The head of security for Haiti's presidential palace has been taken into custody in connection with the assassination of President Jovenel Moise last week. It comes as authorities turn to a group of insiders for answers. Katia Lopez-Horian has more.
Investigators in Haiti are looking into whether the assassination of President Jovenel Moise was an inside job. Now the man in charge of securing the presidential palace, Dimitri Herard, has been taken into custody for questioning. Months before the assassination, he reportedly made several visits to Colombia, where most of the suspected assassins are from. The detention follows a report from a Colombian TV news station claiming that interim president, Minister Claude Joseph, is a mastermind behind the assassination. Accusations the government says are outright lies.
The National Police formally denies the allegations, in which Haitian and foreign investigators have supposedly found clues that link interim President Claude Joseph to the assassination of Jovenel Moise.
The leading prosecutor says Haitians deserve answers about how the group appeared to easily infiltrate the president's residence on July 7th.
It's an embarrassment because to assassinate a president at his home where he lived is just terrible. At an international level, we're talking about murdering a president. It's embarrassing.
Colombian police says its initial investigation shows former soldiers were hired to capture the president and hand him over to U.S. drug enforcement authorities.
According to the information provided by the Colombians, they plan to arrest the president and, according to them, hand him over to the DEA.
U.S. President Joe Biden says military assistance to Haiti will be limited.
We're only sending American Marines to our embassy to make sure that they are secure and nothing is out of whack at all. But the idea of sending American forces into Haiti is not on the agenda at this moment.
With the investigation now involving several governments, more questions are being raised about who orchestrated the assassination and why. Katia Lopez-Horian, Al Jazeera.
Kim Ives is a journalist with Haiti Liberté newspaper, which has investigated the allegations. He says some of the suspected assassins may have been misled about the mission.
Well, he wasn't in the palace. He was in his residence, and they had a security detail of only 3 agents there. I don't think Dimitri Herard was among them. He oversees the whole unit. He may have had some cahoots in it. They say he made trips to Colombia. I haven't confirmed that, but it seems for sure that the actual triggermen were Colombians, from what Haiti Liberté learned yesterday from a source who spoke directly to Martin Moise and in the hospital in Miami. And so we believe that there may have been some sort of help. Maybe he provided the layout of the place, because clearly they were prepared. They knew where they were going and what they were doing. It was a very well-financed operation. According to the Washington Post report that came out a few hours ago, it seems there were sort of 2 parts of the team, an inner circle and an outer circle, if you will. And it seems a lot of the mercenaries may have thought they were, in fact, bodyguards and going to protect this unfortunate dupe who is being held, Sanon, Christian Emmanuel Sanon. And it was a smaller corps. It seems it was 7 soldiers who actually machine gunned the president and his wife. So, you know, it may have been a plot within a plot, so to speak. And even some of the mercenaries were duped.